Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear traveler. Happy birthday to you.
And this is where I was about to do myself a rap, but I failed because I cannot rhyme. And anyway, welcome to the new Genshin Impact event here back in Inazuma. And Itto looks like is also back in action, which I'm very happy about this. I expect a really awesome event with a lot of lava, meeting as much Inazuma character as possible. I like this region a lot. And yeah, we start with the invitation letter that we receive from Itto self. Haha, wanna guess who is this from? Bingo, it's me, amigo. That's right, your best bud, who has been down here in Inazuma missing you. Hahaha, I recently ran into new Fontanian friends, and he said they have got a music festival called Iridescent tour over there. No, you're truly instantly thought of that drum-along festival we had last time, and how we drummed it up to Arataki Island, singing and scarfing roasted lavender melons. Ah, yeah. No, those are some great memories. You haven't forgotten either, right, compadre? But yeah, it would be great if you could forget the part about the tenure commission botching their jobs, arresting me, totally by mistake. So this time I have decided to work with my new pal and host an even bigger event. Even better. Even wilder music party. And it's gonna be called the... Hold on. Iridescent Arataki Rocking for Life Tour The Force of Awesomeness. What do you think? Doesn't the name alone just set your soul on fire? So stop dragging your feet and get your sushi on over the Tawatasumi Island, because the Onenwani has still got a lot to say. Be there or be square. If you are no show, there is no show. Disclaimer, of course I didn't have Shinobu transcribe this for me in marks. He totally did. Watatsumi Island. Okay, accept the invitation.
Don't underestimate the...
I'm asking myself why Watatsumi Island, because probably he got banned from doing such events on Shogun's territory. Oh, it's up there. Oh, holy. Yeah.
Whoa, so this is the venue, huh? Not half bad.
You can say it loud, Paimon. I'm a little bit worried about the stability of this construct here. But you cannot really build as much here on Watatsumi Island anyway, so I'm astonished, Itto. Good job. So we have Itto and the music guy. Dvorak?
Don't you worry, Jack Attack. We'll find that dog, even if it's hiding in Tenshukaku.
Itto, it's just a myth.
What dog?
Whoa, compadre! And Paimon! You finally made it! Oh man, have I missed you guys. Oh, yeah, and this is Dvorak, a musician from Fontaine. Jack Attack, you know these two, right?
Jack Attack?
Mr. Dvorak, it's you!
It's so wonderful to see you both again. I feel like that lantern rite was just yesterday. How have you been?
Right. The version is from the last lantern, right? Not this year's lantern, right?
Pretty good. So how did you end up hanging around with Itto? Is he helping you with the Iridescent tour now?
By the way, if I remember correct, his voice actor in English is one of the... Is he popular in of YouTube? Don't have the name right now. But he covers gacha game music. I think more games music. But yeah, definitely probably worth checking.
Oh, you better believe it, Mini Melon. But that's only half the story. This is no ordinary Iridescent tour. Me and Jack Attack are teaming up to turn this into the Iridescent Arataki Rockin' for Life Tour de Force of Awesomeness.
Marco was his name.
Rockin' for life? What do you know about rock and roll, bullchucker?
Huh? What, you never heard of bullchucker rock before? Moo, moo, moo! Don't try and understand it, Mini Melon. It'll melt your mind. It's about letting loose. Come on, give us some lavender melon rock.
Okay, speak for yourself, mister. Sounds like you're the one whose mind is melting.
Just go backtrack a little bit. What's this dog and you were talking about?
Just a local legend I heard about. Apparently there was a war between the islands of Narukami and Watatsumi not too long ago. Is that right?
Such a waste. When will people learn? Make rock and roll, guys, not war.
A tragedy to be sure. Countless animals were affected by the fallout. A raven, a bakedanuki, a weasel thief, and many more sustained injuries.
Fair point. The animals didn't deserve that. But, and not to downplay it or anything, but didn't even worse stuff happen than that?
In the eyes of a rocker, all living things are equally important.
So did this dog get injured too?
No, the story goes that this dog was something like a ninkin. It would show up out of nowhere in the middle of a battle to rescue the injured animals and take them to safety.
Rockin' and rollin' to the rescue! A king among canines! Woo! There'll always be a place for him in the Arataki gang.
Where did you hear this about?
In Rito. I was actually there while the war was going on. It inspired me to write a song about it. I was even planning to host a music festival around the same theme, but unfortunately, I couldn't convince my investors.
Oh, yeah. I heard all about that. They claimed they had to cancel their plans because of an accident at sea, but that was just a lame excuse.
Yes. They weren't optimistic about the potential return on investment. Plus, I don't know, there seemed to be some other risks they were worried about.
What kind of risks?
Good question. Risks only apparent to people with mora to throw around, I suppose.
I agree. When people have too much mora, they lose their rock and roll spirit.
They do, huh? So what do you mean by rock and roll spirit anyway?
You know, the spirit of, you rock up, rock out, roll the dice, and roll with the punches. And that sort of stuff.
Huh. By that definition, aren't the investors the most rock and roll people in this scenario?
Anyway, point is, those chumps are out, and Arataki Itto is in. I'm running the show from here on out.
Oh, yeah, right! How are you gonna fill in for the investors? Do you even have any more?
I have faith in Itto. He tells me that the Arataki gang is a small but well-known and influential organization in this area, and has even been known to rub shoulders with the local authorities. Isn't that right?
Dvorak, I have bad news. But also I have good news. Bad news is probably wrong. Good news, you can trust Itto, he will find his way out.
Rub shoulders is putting it mildly. More like they're always locking horns.
Hey, don't look down your nose at the Arataki gang. I got connections, all right? Even the Tri-Commission listens to what I have to say.
Okay, Mr. Big Shot, whatever you say.
You can doubt it all you want, Mini Melon, but it's the truth. You know that guy in the Yashiro Commission? Well, he and I are officially bros. That's right. I'm talking about Toma, housekeeper extraordinaire.
Guess.
And there's the general from the Tenryou Commission, Kujo Tengu. I mean, sure, we're always ribbing each other, but it comes from a place of deep mutual respect.
So Itto.
Mutual? Yeah, Paimon's not so sure about that.
So what about the Kanjo Commission?
Okay, fair. No first name contacts there. But the Arataki gang is a big contributor to the revenue stream. All those fines we pay.
Fines?
Huh? No! I mean the taxes. Yeah. But that's not all. Let's not forget my contacts outside of the Tri-Commission, huh? Amazing, talented people from all walks of life. Like the TCG legend, Ayato. Oh yeah, he's made quite a name for himself in the TCG circles. In fact, they got a saying now. Ayato of the South, Itto of the North. Ha ha ha! That's right. I'm the only serious competition he's got in all of Inazuma.
Did you make that saying up?
Then there's the Fox Lady, VIP customer of Yukio's ramen stall and fellow participant in the Ramen Masters Championship. I was her only worthy opponent. Also, you know that lonely god in Tenshukaku? Well, guess what? Turns out it was her lifelong wish to catch one of Arataki Itto's events. During the Drum-Along Festival, the Tenryou Commission were worried that their almighty shogun might have too much fun and lose interest in running the government. That's why they invited me over to stay for a couple of days.
Wow, look at you! Sounds like you're really going up in the world. At this rate, you'll have made shogun by the next time we see you. And then Paimon will have to call you Almighty Bullchucker.
Oh, the Arataki gang never ceases to amaze.
Well, I'll admit I heard a few exaggerations there myself, but regardless, Itto has helped me secure a venue for this event, and for that, I owe him my thanks.
It's nothing. Don't mention it. My bro Goro sorted it all out for me. Let's both go thank him later.
Wait, you know Goro?
Yup. I always knew him as General Goro of the Resistance Fighters. But I had no idea there was more to the story. Turns out, he has another identity.
What other identity are you speaking about, Itto?
You've, heard of Ms.Hina,
No.
right?
He knows. He knows.
Ms.Hina, so you...
Hey, no need to yell, all right? Yes, Ms.Hina. She's the one who told me. After falling for the Tenryou Commission's tricks at the Drum-Along Festival, I figured I'd find a new location this time, somewhere out of their reach, like, here, for example. So I wrote Ms.Hina a letter, asking if she knew anything about the procedure for holding an event on Watatsumi Island. She wrote me back right away and said I could ask Watatsumi Island's general for help, and that his name was Goro. I was like, what? General Goro is the general of all Watatsumi Island?
That was close. Paimon's with you now, but what did you think general meant?
What do you mean? Isn't it like one general per squad or something?
That's called a captain.
Oh my god.
Really? Huh. Well, either way, if it wasn't for Ms.Hina, I never would have known. Pretty rock and roll, huh?
Oh, so rock and roll. I cannot press one.
All right. Good chat, compadre. I just remembered I got a meeting with Goro coming up. Gonna ask him about that dog situation. Gonna have to love you and leave you for now.
Sure, you don't wanna us to join? We could help.
You guys focus on having a blast here at the festival. I think I can handle this little canine conundrum. There's still a few days left until the big party, so not everything's set up yet. But the jam zone and the roasted lavender melon zone are ready for action. Have fun, compadre. Gotta dash.
Okay, my biggest fear is this event is...
What a character. Gotta admire his enthusiasm, though. Well, it looks like it's just the three of us for now. Why don't I show you the jam zone to start with?
Okay, sure, looks like the story is integrated into the event. Please don't tell me this is the same as Lisa's event. Oh, who knows?
Here we are. I've supplied musical scores and instruments from various regions, including a horn I personally brought from Fontaine. You can play whatever music you like. If you get tired, the roasted lavender melon zone is just over there. Itto says that lavender melons are rock and roll fuel. So what do you think? Want to give it a try?
I guess that makes Paimon flying rock and roll fuel.
Hey, cut that out! Oh, lucky Itto's gone, otherwise Paimon would never hear the end of it. Let's change the topic. What other fun stuff is there to do here, Mr. Dvorak?
Well, we're planning to invite some more music enthusiasts, and we're still getting some supplies together, so we can decorate the place a little. But it could take some time. The Arataki gang has shifted their focus to the dog situation ever since I brought it up. Only one of them is actually sticking to the plan. Her name is Kuki Shinobu. She's out delivering invitations right now.
Yep, that's the Arataki gang for ya. Everyone else goofs around while Shinobu gets things done. We should help out. We can't let this event get totally derailed when Shinobu's out there doing her part.
Oh, I mean, are you sure?
Absolutely, we can handle it.
That would be extremely useful. We're starting to get behind schedule, and a couple extra pairs of hands could make all the difference.
No problem. We're happy to help. So you need us to find some music lovers and gather materials for decorating. Was that it?
Exactly. According to the original plan, we aim to finish everything in 5 days, and then the big party can begin. Actually, give me a second. I'll make you a checklist of all the outstanding tasks. That way it'll all be clearer. Oh, also, one other tidbit to share with you. Itto is planning to perform a song on stage on the final day of the event.
Ugh, typical bull chucker always has to be the center of attention.
Why don't you do a song too, Paimon?
Oh, Paimon would steal the show for sure! No one would give Itto a second look after that! Pretty sure he'd yell out, "Paimon's so rock and roll it hurts!" And then he'd run off the stage, bawling his eyes out.
Those are some bold claims, Miss Paimon, but that kind of confidence would serve you well on the stage.
Ah, Paimon's just kidding. Anyway, we'll be ready for that checklist as soon as it's done, Mr. Dvorak.
Great. Feel free to take a look around. I'll bring it over in a few minutes.
With the venue?
Feel free to take a look around.
Well.
Heizou.
If it isn't the Traveler and Paimon.
Wow, Shinobu and Heizou! What a surprise!
This truly is a pleasant surprise. Although, not that surprising, to be honest. I was just telling Miss Shinobu that I had a sneaking suspicion we might run into you.
Doshin Shikanoin was talking about you constantly the whole way here. I guess the universe answered his prayers.
It's called intuition. Names pop into my head at relevant moments, just the way my mind works.
Really great to see you both.
Paimon sure wasn't expecting Heizou to be the first one to show up.
Boss nagged me to prioritize the Tenryo Commission invitations. He specifically requested Madame Kujo Sara and Doshin Shikanoin.
So why isn't Sara here?
Almost certainly because she has no desire whatsoever to see Itto. In her defense, here's what was written on the invitation letter. Kujo Tengu, come meet me at the top of the Sanganamiya Shrine. Let's go nuts and have a totally rock and roll sumo wrestling match.
If I were Kujo Sara, I'd jump at the chance to throw Itto off the roof.
But then wouldn't Kokomi come and throw Sara off too? All that stomping around on her roof, the noise would drive her crazy.
Yeah, where's Kokomi? I wanna see Kokomi here, please.
Yeah. Well, anyway, Madame Kujo-Sara's response was much more magnanimous than mine would have been. She gave us a basket of lavender melons to bring as a gift.
Magnanimous? I'm not so sure. Something tells me she's trying to send a message.
What message?
If that Oni brat wants to pick a fight with me, there will be plenty of lavender melons waiting for him at the police station.
Maybe the fact you assume that says more about you than her. So what about the other basket of lavender melons, huh? Is that one from you? What message are you trying to send?
The other basket is actually from a few of us at the police station. I chipped in, and so did some other Doshin who've arrested Itto before, and so did some of Itto's former cellmates.
Hey, Itto has a lot of friends everywhere. Literally everywhere.
So, I guess this basket of lavender melons is our way of saying, there'll always be a place for you here.
Maybe just give Boss the melons and don't mention that part.
Sure. Well, my work is done here, anyway. Now that I've delivered the lavender melons and said hello to the traveler, I should probably get going.
Oh, no.
Aren't you gonna stay for the event?
Don't worry, I'll definitely be back for the big party. But I have some business to attend to in Rito first.
Eesh, being a detective sounds busy. I got you running around all over the place. Oh, wait, Rito! Do you happen to know anything about a mystery Ninken that appeared during the war? Apparently a lot of people in Rito were talking about it.
Ah, the dog, yes? That was the inspiration behind this music festival, wasn't it? Shinobu told me all about it.
Oh, never mind. Paimon just thought a detective might have the inside scoop.
I'm only speculating here, but from experience, I'd say it's probably just a local legend. I doubt the dog even exists. What's wrong? From the look on your face, you've got a vested interest in this situation. Interesting. Well, since I'm going to Rito anyway, I can always ask around and see where it leads.
Are you sure it won't impact your work? How much do you charge for your service? Are you sure it won't impact your work?
Don't be silly. If this matters to you, that's a good sign that it'll turn out to be something that interests me too. Stay tuned for more info. See you all soon.
Seems like Doshin Shikanoin's quite the lone wolf. Well, I'd better get back to delivering these invitations. Gotta make sure the big party's a success.
In that case, guess it's time for us to get to work too. Wonder how that checklist is coming along.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Here's that list for you. If you can work your way through all this, we'll be back on track.
Great! Perfect timing, Mr. Dvorak! We'll get on it right away!
Thank you. I'm very grateful for your help. If you feel like flexing your musical muscles to take a break at any point, just come and find me in the jam zone.
Okay, what do we have? Music to play. I know this part. Make pictures? Pictures, okay. And then a meeting of melodies. And then okay, so how do I progress the story? Do I need to complete the event first before doing the whole strange Daruma. Head.
Can't grow taller.
This is so cute. I swear Sayu is the cutest character ever. Speaking of Sayu. Who do I remove?
So
Cute. Oh, Ms.Hina? 3 tea breaks, courtesy of Komore Tea House. Enjoy to your heart content. Please do not touch the Daruma. It's not a staff member. And then we have here Ms.Hina signed. So why do I have a feeling that Yaemiko is also here? Wait, I think Yaemiko is here, right? She's in background. We definitely have Yoimiya somewhere around. Can I ignite this place? Okay, how do I progress? You know what? Okay, let's start just playing the event. Observe sign-in board. A sign-in board identical in style of the ones in the city. Ikanoishi Heizou's message. Itto, I have received an invitation letter. Everyone is happy for you. We believe that you got a good head for event planning. If you work a little harder, I'm sure you will stop having to report to us all this time. So please, take these lavender melons with compliment from the police station. Oh yes, Madame Kujosara also wishes us to pass this message along on her behalf. The Tenryu Commission is watching you. Do not forget that. Message from TCG Buddy Ayato. I was delighted to hear that you were holding another festival, Itto. As such, I have commissioned a set of audio equipment as a congratulation gift. Also, I have recently heard the children of Hanamizaka saying Ayato of the south, Itto of the north. Could you enlighten me as to what that means? Thomas' message. Hey Itto, this is your second time organizing this sort of musical event, right? Didn't think you would move to a stage to Watatsumi Island. Opposite Sangonomiya Shrine, no less. Very cool. I asked our clan head, and it was agreed that we dispatch a team for Komore Tea House to help lift up the atmosphere. They will provide tourists with free tea. That's the stage here. What do you think? Pretty sweet, eh? Don't worry about it. You are welcome. I'm happy as long as you are. Yoimiya's message. Sorry, my bad. I actually received your letter quite a while ago, but shooting the fireworks proved kinda tricky. And I wasn't familiar with the road, so there was some delays. That saying, when I got here, I thought everything was going great. The atmosphere's electric, the scenery beautiful. I am going to have a good long look around. I hope the Fireflies will fit in well with you gang's rock and roll festival. Ramen Body, this is Yaemiko. Well, Sir Arataki. I didn't think you would remember little old me. Your ramen body. I have sincerely spent many nights considering how I might express my thanks. See that strange sight over there? Yes, that's right. It's your beloved Ms.Hina. It was a last-minute decision, so I spent quite a healthy sum on this one. You should not disappoint me by not placing it in the most conspicuous of locations, such that Ms.Hina might be put on full display to the people of Watatsumi Island in all her glory. Would you? Okay. Yeah, Miko just makes here free marketing as a gift. Do you really think that I will trust this fox? And where's Kokomi? Kokomi! Man, this is like really opposite. I hope we are not too loud. So... the water? Okay, let's go the list throughout. Event venue. Venue decorations. Unlock after getting the complete of the trillion ticket draws. Okay, let's go with first one. Defeat 3 times of ruin machines. Photograph birds, dogs, cats. Sango pearls. Star coach. Get the 3 types of tower product with green lanterns. Okay, I have no idea. Holy, do I really have to search it myself? There will be no big sign like, hey, to complete this event, go there. You know what? Let's do it. So, what do we have? Ruin machines. Well, I know where to find those. Primal constructs. Oops. Oh, no. Oh, whatever. Let's go first to ruin machines. I know that they are on this island like crazy amount of ruin machines. So let's go there first. Oh, by the way, we have birds. Look up any types of birds. Maybe we should go a little bit near the birds. Hide. One. Okay, this is one type. Oh. I also need to gather 3 of you. Crab? Do I need crabs? No? Or a little one? Oh, no. Ruin guards, primal construct, clockwork measure. Oh, wait. This ruin guards, ruin machines. Oh, not ruin guards. Oh, I was almost wrong. Birds, dogs, cats. Tango pearl, tacos, table, and mint. Okay. So no ruin guards, but this one. And done. Tango pearl is on the Watasumi Island. What is this? Okay, there's some music going on. Okay, Adventure Book surely knows where to find the enemies I'm looking for. For example, not sentinels. Primal constructs. And cats and dogs. For cats, I think we go into cat's tail. Oh, there's like 2 primal constructs. Perfect.
Come on out!
Here! Spring forth!
The fuse is lit!
Scatter!
Okay, done. Now let's go into cat's tail. I mean, back to Mondstadt. And search for cats. Isn't Mondstadt dogs? Are there dogs in Mondstadt? But before that, do I need to play music for the venue? Did. Twisting row, first movement. Okay. So we have to complete you. Would you like to invite you to attend to this musical festival? Some treasure I want to sell? No. Wait, I have got some treasures I want to sell? Dragonborn orb? Time for some specific dishes for it. Let me think about it more. Okay, I got distracted with some Mora, as typical for the traveler. A music festival? Didn't we just hold the Wimbloom festival? This one taking place in Inazuma. And it's a serious music festival exchange. If you have got any tunes you like, we can play it for you right here and now. Ah, let me think. Well, I don't remember this one's name, but could you play it if I were to jump just to hum the tune? Sure, I will get go. Oh, that would be grand. Oh, no way. I have to play the event? No, 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 no. Really? What do I have to do? Okay. This will be a struggling event for sure. Okay, this is this one. Oh, no, no. Okay, I hope this is right. Next. This is not right? I'm so bad at music. Am I wrong? Support. Oh my god, blank spaces. I don't know, how do I make you blank? Okay. No? Maybe like this? Oh no. No? Still not? Okay, it has to be like this. Okay, now I have it. Holy moly, and how many of those do I have to do? This tune is so gentle, just the way I remember it. My dad used to play this one for me on his harmonical wire while we were on the way back from Springwell. He said that this tune represents Springwells itself, and that's where Dad's dad grew up. Shame that my grandmother would pass before I was ever born. Thank you for playing that music. You know what? I have decided that I should spend a bit more time with my dad. He's an adventurer, so he tends to spend time out in the field. So if you don't mind, I might have to give this festival a pass, but if there's another opportunity, I will come and drag him along as well. Well, sure. Oh my god. Flora? Please. Welcome to Flora Whisper Shop. Do you need anything? Would you like to come to the festival? Oh, is there a music festival event going in the city? I'm only familiar with flowers, though not music. This one is taking place in Inazuma, and it's totally fine if you don't know about much music. You just need to enjoy it. If there's a tune you would like, we could play it right now for you. No, we cannot play it. Well, I do have something in mind. Its name escapes me, but I can hum the tune at least. Will that do? Oh my god, sure it will. I will give it a go. Okay, listen closely. Please tell me that's it. Yes. Oh my god. Oh my god, I grow to a genius. Isn't it Sumeru? This sounds so Sumeru. Oh, you're great. This is even better than Mr. Said played it. He performed this one on the last Windbloom Festival, saying that it was a tradition song from Sumeru. I knew it is from Sumeru. Gonna say it sounded terrible compared to Master's Diluc plays though. Well, I have made up my mind. The flowers need care every day, and Inazuma's pretty far, so I'm afraid I can't go. Thanks for the music though, it was lovely. On that note, I will offer you a special price if you need flowers for your festival. At least something. Why I have such a trope that why I have such a thought that there's a trope that we will end up picking nowhere. And found some cats. Okay, now I need dogs. Is in Monster dogs? Any dogs? Okay, there's one more song to play. Do you? Itto? Really? You have discount in Angel's Share? No, not you. In Angel's Share? Oh, Charles. Would you like to come to the festival? Ah, you're coming with an invitation. That's an occasion. Has Mr. Diluc decided to give me the day off? No, this is about a musical exchange taking place in Inazuma. If there's a song you like, we can play it for you right here and right now. A song I like, you say? I do remember head housemate Adeline hosting several small family concerts at Down Winery. They played a song at those gatherings that I do quite like. I will do my best to hum it for you. Mind playing the song after that? Sure, I will give it a go. I like the enthusiasm. Isn't it just Down Winery song? Why is there two laws? Okay, let's go with this. Two. Okay. Please. Oh my god. Oh my god. Man, this is Down Winery song. Yeah, Down Winery team. Why so secretive about it? Ah, very impressive. In fact, I should recommend the Adeline that you commissioned to play at the next such family festival. As for your invitation, to be honest, I was just about ready to agree the moment you finish your performance. But I'm not sure if I want to ask Master Diluc for a day off over something this trivial. After all, he would agree without hesitation. How about that then? I will send you a token of support for your festival. Will that do? You will be sending us several crates of wine? I hope everyone who will be attending the festival will be of a drinking age. As such, I will give you some decorative banners instead. We have got them stocked in the winery warehouse, and I believe they will come in quite handy. Don't worry, I won't have to go fetch them yourself. I will have some of our traders deliver it directly. Just consider it an angel's share. Oh wait, angels share and they shared with... Oh, now I get the pun. Okay. So that's it with for Mondstadt. But still, where do I find dogs? Dogs. There's one dog that I know. I hope it counts. Koromaru, smile. Ah, one dog more. I mean, one more dog. Well, I have no idea where's other dogs here. Okay, Yukio. Barbecue. You will care to go to an invitation? Oh, did I hear you wrong? Is this a music festival or a food festival? Music with a serious formal musical exchange to boot. By the way, do you have any music you enjoy? We can play it right now for you. Oh, you're serious? Well, I do have something in mind. I can try to hum it to you. Sure, let's go. What a lovely surprise. They all look the same. Please walk. Oh my god, I don't know how I do it. Oh, what a brilliant recreation. That said, even I have no clue that this song is called. Yeah, I know this song we did hear it, but I don't know where. The fox eared customer of our like humming this one when she comes over for some ramen. She's one of the VIP clients, come round a few days ago. In fact, or I wouldn't have remembered that song at all. I guess that tells you all you need to know about me and music, huh? If you're looking for a food stall, I would recommend you to look for Tomoki. That fellow's got a right adventurous spirit. Even if he isn't a fan of music, he should be interesting nonetheless. Interested. Any dogs? Okay, Tomoki. Hey! Sure, don't miss out on Inazuma creative cuisine. Would you like to go to the music festival? Well, to be truthful, that's where I got most of my creative ideas. Oh, then you You must have music you enjoy, right? We could play it. Of course we could play. Oh, that's a long list you are looking at. If I had to pick one, I might get this tradition piece from Konda village. That's where I started my culinary journey, in fact. Could you play the piece if I were to hum a tune? Sure, I will give it a go. We have a streak 3 out of 4. Okay, now this one have to be the right one. Oh, again, first try. That was good. Absolutely fantastic. If not the way you dress, I haven't suspected that you were from Konda village yourself. I wonder. It sounded like the original. Alright, I have decided. I'm heading to this festival. Finally one person. Maybe immersing myself in the music there might give me some new ideas. I will move my food stall over there. Not that my skills are the most impressive, but I'm sure I will add to the atmosphere at least, huh? Yeah, that's it for... No, wait, there's one more. Aoi, by the way, Aoi, do you have milk for us? I kinda ran off some. Thank you. Oh, strange. No one ever invited me to go attend such an event before. Well, that's why we are here. You must have music you really enjoy, right, Aoi? We could play it for you. We are serious musicians. Music, you say? Well, there is one that I heard a long while back. I was your height when I heard it, I believe. What do you mean? You're still our height. I don't remember beats and pieces of it, but could you play it for me all the same? Sure, I will try it. Oh. Yeah, this is like 4-part. Oh, it sounds so same. Okay, I bet the first sound is wrong. No! Oh my god. I'm literally a genius. Maybe I'm a music expert. In another life. Oh, Laura, it seems you are quite the dab hand on making others' wishes come true. Yeah, I'm also pretty sure that we are good at making wishes come true. It's been almost 20 years since I last heard this tune. It was a boy in the neighborhood who played it for me. His wish was to travel and see the outside world. It's just a shame that I could not have been the one to help him. Well, would you like to have a look at that? I have strayed from the topic. I'm afraid I can't help with the music festival. The grocery store can't go without me right now. Still, I'm glad to have heard this one more. Thank you so much. Hey, we have one win.
You can find everything and anything in Tsukumomono groceries.
Tsukumomono. At least one. So, I have an idea for another dog. There are really not that many dogs. Oh wait, there in Fontaine plenty of dogs. But well, let's go with this dog. Not you, but you. Oh no, it doesn't count? Sneaky. Okay, let's go for Fontaine. Yeah, in Fontaine there are dogs. Oh, X spike. Oh, wait, that's a cat. I already have cats. Where is the passionate dog here around? Okay. Dogs, finished. Do we invite someone from Fontaine? Doesn't look like this. Well, we are in Fontaine. Where are those guys hiding? I think one is here.
Propagate!
Fire hazard!
Okay, Clockwork Mecha. I know one is up here. 3 of them I needed, right? Rolling, rolling, rolling. Damn, I got it wrong. Was it here then? Oh yeah, it was here.
I'm out of here! Bye! The fuse is lit!
Here! Sa!
Itto, let's go.
Showtime! Tja! Ha! 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 Ha!
Wait, that one doesn't count? Are they like specific? No? Okay, birds, Clockwork Mecha and Ruin Machines. Okay, look. Looks like you have to use the adventure book. for the ruined machines. Okay, but wait.
Time for a light show.
Oh, those guys. Well then, wait, or not.
Make my escape.
Oh, they summoned the beast, and then it turns out to be a like you have to defeat boss, so it counts like a clockwork mecha. I get it now.
Propagate! Let's roll!
Fire hazard.
Wait, who of you is a clockwork mecha now?
A festive reprise.
Germinate!
The fuse is lit.
Oh, different types of green. You need the two. Wait, it was not clockwork mecha? Wait. Okay, clockwork mecha, ruin machines, bird and greens. Ruin machines. Wait, I see my type of green right there.
Can't touch me.
Okay. And let's search for ruin machines. Okay, does Ruin Guard count like a ruin machine? Because I don't know where I searched like specific for that one. Oh wait, this is not Ruin Guard. And this one is so far away. Oh man, it looks like Ruin Machine will be the biggest struggle there. Wow, great. It brought me to a Ruin Guard. Like, I hope Ruin Guards work as Ruin Machine. If not, then I will have to look probably in the wiki.
Propagate!
Gotta dash. Fire hazard.
Okay, they work. Well then, the guide says there's more here. Then I'm missing only a bird.
Come on out. Time for a light show.
I'm asking myself, does Cloud Retainer work? Wait, isn't there on Cloud Retainer some birds? Okay, maybe on the way to this ruin machine we will find a bird. Birdie. Oh, this counts as a bird. It didn't have. Ah, we already had this bird. Did we? Oh. Ah, never mind. some minor casualties. Okay, our last ruin guard. Wake up, samurai.
Scatter!
The fuse is lit!
Is this a puzzle? Oh. Okay, so... Well, I didn't find any birds, but let's go and invite people of Liuya.
Make my escape.
Oh, I know there are some birds here. Which I attempt to use for meat. Okay.
The key here is consumer psychology.
Welcome to the shop. Treasure I want to sell. No, we don't sell it. Invitation? Is it a date? No, it's about musical exchange. By the way, do you have any songs that you would like us to play for you? I see. Well, I do have something in mind. I will help you to play it. How does it sound? Sure, I will give it a try. Let's try to do it flawlessly. I got a chi-chi. I got a chi-chi at 50 PT. Not even catching. This is a chi-chi song. Da 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 da. Okay, why? I sound so. Damn, sounds so. Okay, I have for sure this one wrong. No way, no way. At 50 PT. Not even a catching. My dear guest, it would be no excavation to compare your performance to an adeptal human. When I was just starting on this line of work, I went to Minlin to purchase some ancient jade. On the way there, I heard music coming from Qingyun Peak. I was so entrapped that I wondered if it might be the music of the Adepta themselves, you know? Thank you. I thought I would never get the opportunity to hear it again. As for the music festival, I must say that I would not call myself any kind of music enthusiast. I simply happen to like this tune, so forgive me if I must decline. But allow me to let slip from my lips that bit of gossip. I believe Ming Ching Javelin boss Xing Qi is a closed fan of music. Perhaps you could ask her. Last but not least, I wish you the best luck on your festival. Thank you. I didn't even expect it. Do you come along? But looks like we will have a second tube. Here, Xingxi.
But we have some new items in.
Jewelry established, blah 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 blah. We have some items in stock. Would you like to go to the music festival? A music festival, you say? Thank you. I do confess to being in the habit of collecting radiant spin crystals. Oh, then you must have music you really enjoy, right? We could play it for you. We are serious musical types. Oh, really? Well, there is this one tune. What say I hum it for you, and you play it for me in turn. True, I will give it a go. Thank you for your trouble. Dun. I think it's this one. Okay, yeah. It's the same tone, right? Please, 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 please. Yeah, let's go. Oh. Feels so good right now. I'm probably not hopeless at all. Dun, 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 dun. Ah, no, that's bring memories. It reminds me of how, when I was young, I would wake up earlier to attend calligraphy classes at my teacher's place. It was so early that it was still dark out, and I was terribly frightened. Fortunately, I would pass by the house of an old granny, and I could often hear the song drifting out from her home. It would give me a sense of peace. That dear old lady probably isn't with us anymore, but I have also grown up, and I'm no longer as afraid of the dark. In any case, I have given it some serious consideration, and while I would love to agree, it's gonna be tough finding someone to watch a time-honored store like ours on such short notice. So let me recommend someone else to you who might attend instead. Chishu, Antiquia boss Lin Lang. She doesn't even open in the daytime, and you can either find her sleeping or wandering the streets. I reckon she would have the free time to help. Regardless, thank you so much for letting me hear that song again. I hope your music adventure goes well. Wow. Okay. So we even got rejected there.
And away I go!
Oh, it's up. Okay, G-Funk. Found one you like, please pay over here. You would like to go into the music festival? A music festival, you say? You know, I actually meet my husband before because of a song. Quite the coincidence, huh? Oh, which song was it? Bet we can play it for you. We were super serious about music. Oh, in that case, could you play if I were to hum the tune? Sure, I will give it a go. How exciting. Oh. Okay, I'm very sure this is wrong. I'm so sure this is wrong. Oh my god, I'm so sure this is wrong. Yeah, this is wrong. Oh? Oh, come on. Man, it's my last song. It should be like flawless. My win streak. Stop, 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 stop. Yes. Almost flawless. What a wonderful nostalgic feeling. I was immediately reminded me of my studies in Fontaine. I would often go to cafes in Vasari Passage to read, and when I hear this song one day, I asked the barista what it was called. They didn't know, but a large fellow having some cake nearby told me that it was the name of ranch. And yeah, later on, he became my husband. He was at the coffee meeting with his friends from a literary club back then. How nostalgic. We were also young. Oh right, the music festival. I fear I shall not be able to attend, but if needed I can get my husband to go. He has been filling with some old books that have not been selling well all day, and I have not been able to dissuade him from doing so. But I'm sure such cultural exchange would interest him. I will ask him to bring some souvenirs along that he can give out to boot. Okay, I think that's it. All that we are missing are the Sengonomiya pearls. And some meat, can some bake. Do I need to collect it? Okay, so Sengonomiya pearls. Or Sangha pearls. Yeah, ruin machines. Wait. I was so sure that ruin machines are... Okay, give me one moment to find the ruin machines. Okay, I actually didn't quite read it was ruin types and not just ruin guards or anything. So that's also done. And we're finished. Yeah, let's go to the Dvorak and finish the decorations.
Hello. Would you like to practice some music?
No, that's different time. I have the decorate the venue.
Oh, really? You've got the things from the list? Great, I'll take those. Thanks so much.
Here, and we're done.
Thank you both so much. At last, everything on the list is done. I'm afraid I still have some final preparations to make, but I'll see you tomorrow. Then the party can begin.
Grandiose finale. Okay, I can't believe that we are already near the end. Let's see what we have. Are you still here? Langching? Is that you, traveler? Oh my, I have heard much about from Fenghang. Disadvantage, sir. See you. I mean, you have me as at a disadvantage, sir. Oh right, I forgot to introduce myself. I am Langching Feng Fang in One Wang Boost or G Fang. She's my wife. Okay, this is the husband. You see, she was the one who told me about this event. I don't know much about rock and roll, but Feng Fang says that we should support the latest cultural trends. So here I am. I brought some free cultural products as well. They got snapped up in a heartbeat. If only I would know, I would have brought more. She also asked me to thank you for the invitation. Had she not been busy, she would have come down herself. I am sure of it. I hope you will enjoy it here too. Change color? Wait, of what? Of what? What did? Oh. Oh. Oh, I see. Yeah. Oh. This is so sweet. Wait. I did change the angle. Why didn't it work? Well, I guess. I guess that's the bet we have, and let's change a little bit of colors. Here and here. Okay, Tomoki. Oh, traveler, this festival you recommend really is awesome. I have been inspired. Now have a taste of the food I made specifically for the event. What kind of creative cuisine is that? Dango meal that's been marinated in rock and macerated in rock. Rock and roll dango milk. Have you won one? Isn't just regular dango milk, right? I wouldn't go so far. At least it might have been to begin with, but not after hearing all that rock and roll that I made it listen to. That's also why it now tastes like a regular dango milk that's been lying around for a while. But this way, some customers are even willing to pay double the price of regular dango milk just to get their hands on this stuff. Must be the power of rock and roll, eh? It's so mind-blowing that I can't even put it to my words. We have a criminal here. Rock and roll dango milk. I think this is like one of a kind. What do you have else? No, I don't wanna fight you. He literally pays it for double the price. I charge it for double the price. Okay, I think nothing new here else. So let's wait for the next day. 14? Tomorrow 14?
Oh, compadres, you're here! Hey, serious props to you both. This place looks amazing! Even better than I'd imagined!
Everything looks perfect. We're ready for business. Traveler, Paimon, you have our thanks.
Guys, why so serious? That ain't rock and roll, man.
Hey, look at that! My favorite melon's a fast learner! Also, I hear you're gonna be taking the stage tonight. Whoa, itching for a little competition, huh?
Paimon was just joking. Seriously, Dvorak? Unbelievable.
Getting cold feet? Ah, don't blame ya. I am the reigning champion of the great sing-along after all.
Oh, Paimon, backing down from a challenge ain't not very rock and roll.
What? Paimon is too rock and roll. Paimon was just being humble.
Then bring it on.
Paimon.
Oh, Paimon's bringing it all right. Paimon's bringing it all the way home. Ha!
Oh, by the way, did you ever find that dog?
We hit a complete dead end. Goro said he didn't know anything. Mamoru and the guys asked around the city, but no luck there either. What if it really is in Tenshukaku? Is that why we can't find it?
Oh, no, don't go poking around Tenshukaku again. You'll give Kujo-Sara a migraine.
Couldn't agree more. If I bother her too much, I'll end up getting struck by lightning. So that's why this time, I kept my distance and just threw some paper notes towards Tenshukaku. Hopefully, the Raiden Shogun sees them and hands the dog over.
Wait, what? You're still taking a big risk there.
It looks like Doshin Shikanoin was right. It's probably just a local legend after all.
Let's hope not, because that would really suck. Wish I had more time to look into it, but unfortunately, this guy's got a performance to practice for. Now don't forget, there's lyrics and music scores in the jam zone, so no wussing out tonight.
Don't get too cocky, bullchucker. We'll see who's rock and roll.
Game on, Mini Melon!
Oh, Paimon better get some practice in at the jam zone soon. No way is Paimon gonna lose to Itto!
Oh, by the way, we invited a ton of people this time, including some people you know. A few have already shown up and they're asking about you. Wanna go say hi?
I wanna definitely say hi.
Cool, yeah, let's go see them. Paimon's curious to find out who you invited.
Hey, Traveler, some of your friends are here. Wanna go say hi?
I'm eager to say hi. Let's go. Yoimiya, Kokomi, Goro. Okay, let's start with Yoimiya and Toma.
Oh, you're a real trooper, Yoimiya. This must be one of the furthest places you've ever delivered to.
I promised Itto that I'd supply fireworks for his festival. I wasn't about to go back on my word.
Hey, Toma, Yoimiya.
Traveler, Paimon! Cool, you're here too!
Been too long.
Well, looks like I owe the Arataki gang a huge thank you. If they weren't putting on this event, who knows when I would have gotten to see you next.
You hear that? In case it was too subtle for you, Toma's complaining that you guys never make time to come and visit your old pals.
That's true. Obviously, traveling's very important to you, but you gotta take a break every once in a while. Just remember that you've got friends out there that would love nothing more than the chance to make you feel looked after.
Thank you both. That means a lot.
Of course! Oh, I heard this really cool thing I gotta share with you guys! So, Itto says that the theme of his music festival comes from a story about a dog that saved animals in the war zone. How amazing is that? What do you know about this dog, Toma? Everyone knows how well connected you are.
Wait, what if this dog's the dogs at Intoma restaurants?
For once, not much, I'm afraid. I guess my connections are one key canine short. But assuming this really happened, I feel like Watatsumi Island would have had to be involved. This is a dog who managed to sneak in and out of a war zone, repeatedly, without leaving a trail for anyone to follow. Whatever the case, it would have needed someone to help cover its tracks. As far as I know, the Shogun's army doesn't do that kind of thing.
So you're saying it was the Sangonomiya troops? They had a specially trained dog for rescuing critters from the battlefield?
Sounds kind of far-fetched if you ask me. Do we really think Sangonomiya's forces had enough manpower to fight a full-scale war and run a canine wildlife rescue operation on the side?
Okay, well if it wasn't Sangonomiya's side, it must have been the Shogunate.
I doubt they had the manpower either.
Right. So, in my view, it's more likely that Mr. Dvorak simply made the story up as something to capture people's imaginations. I mean, he's an artist, right? Isn't rock music about expressing things we don't fully understand?
Kinda like fireworks in a way. Don't question it, just feel it.
Yeah, that sort of makes sense. That makes you an artist too, Yoimiya. Fireworks are your art.
I'll take it. And on that note, boy, do I have an art show for you tonight. Make sure you don't miss it.
Aw, that's so sweet. And fireworks like explosion. Explosion is an art. Reminds me on something. Okay. Heizou.
Hey, there you are. I sent you some letters a few days ago. Have they shown up yet?
Ooh, does this mean you figured it out?
I've made some progress, but I'm still missing the final piece of the puzzle.
So what did you learn?
I don't have anything conclusive yet, but I have a hunch that it involved both the Yashiro Commission and Sangonomiya.
What? You mean like in cahoots? During the war?
Shh. Like I said, it's just a hunch. Let's not get carried away. Anyway, I've written to the station, and they shouldn't take too long to get back to me. Yuriki Owada should be able to help find what I need. In the meantime, you'll just have to be patient. I would have gone back to the station to look into it myself, but I knew Itto was performing tonight, and I didn't want to miss it.
You know who else is performing tonight? Paimon?
Oh, wow! Sounds like I'm in for a real treat. I definitely picked the right place to be tonight. Will the Traveler's long-serving voice finally graduate from speech to song in a triumphant victory over the Oni rocker of Hanamizaka?
They don't call her flying rock and roll fuel for nothing.
I'll be awaiting with bated breath.
Cut it out, both of you! No more stupid nicknames!
Aww, that's so sweet. Okay. Daruma, Sayu, time to wake up. Sayu. Okay, go, me, go. Wait. Goro saw the poster. Wait. Goro, do you know about this, Ms.Hina?
This Ms.Hina looks very familiar. Even the outfit.
I was thinking the same thing, Your Excellency, but I just can't put my finger on it.
She really is the spitting image.
Of who?
Goro, Kokumi, hey!
Oh, hello, you two. It's been a while.
I'm so happy to see you again. I was just asking Shinobu if she knew where you were.
This is a nice surprise. Paimon didn't expect to run into you two at an Arataki gang music festival.
I heard that Guru helped to secure the venue.
Oh, I barely did anything. A reader for my That's Life column was asking for advice about it, so I figured I'd help out. Turned out the reader in question was Mr. Arataki Itto. Her Excellency was also very supportive of the whole thing.
An international rock and roll music festival sounded like a good way to attract tourists. And it's to bring attention to the plight of living things, right? Seems like a meaningful cause.
Yeah, apparently it has something to do with a dog that was a war hero? Although sadly probably not a true story. Have either of you heard anything about that?
Oh, you know, bits and pieces. Nothing concrete.
Yeah, no, me neither.
Those sounded suspiciously like prepared answers.
Probably because we've answered that question before. Mr. Arataki Itto came to ask us about it a while back. We'd certainly love to help if we can.
Yes, of course. Actually, I was hoping to ask for your opinion on something.
Sure, what is it?
Does Ms.Hina look familiar to you at all? I have this strange feeling like I've seen her somewhere before.
Oh!
Nope, sorry, doesn't ring any bells.
Maybe it's just me.
She probably just looks similar to someone you know. Like how the Traveler looks similar to his sister. There's no mystery here, don't overthink it.
Ah, I see. That does make sense.
Traveler, let's get out of here. Paimon didn't realize so many people we know would be here. Better get practicing or tonight could be super embarrassing. Come on, let's head to the jam zone.
Who could it be?
No touch drama? Also?
What if Madame Kujo-Sara is the one who got my letter? No, surely she wouldn't intentionally ignore it.
You hear me?
Sounds like you know a few things about art yourself, Toma.
Art? Me? Does knitting sweaters count?
Absolutely! Knitting is totally an art form.
Just not a very rock and roll one, I guess. I don't think I'll be doing any knitting tonight.
No, not with that attitude. You could, knit sweaters with rock and roll and big letters, then get everyone to wear them.
Good idea. I'll look into it next time.
Hey, Traveler, some of your friends are here. Wanna go say hi?
Okay, we already know this. And I think that's it. Let's go practice for the great show.
Hey, Mr. Dvorak, you're still here!
Sure am. I've been checking over the equipment, scores, and lyric sheets to make sure everything's ready for tonight. Shinobu was telling me how popular light novels are here in Inazuma, so I've tweaked the melody and lyrics for a more Arataki gang feel with a light novel twist.
Light novels plus rock music, so... light rock!
I actually didn't change too much. Just took out the dog and made it about Onikabuto instead. Should be more up Itto's alley. This event couldn't have happened without him. It's my way of showing him some appreciation, I guess.
What? You got rid of the dog? But wasn't that the whole inspiration behind the festival?
Yes, but that's all it was, the initial inspiration. Doesn't matter if we change it to an Onikabuto, or you, or me, or anything else. It's the spirit of it that counts.
Spirit? What do you mean?
The spirit of rock and roll?
Okay, should have seen that coming.
Do you think people have been getting too hyper-focused on the dog story?
It's all about the music, my friends. Just enjoy the music. That's all that matters.
Fair enough. Alright, well, speaking of enjoying music, is it alright if Paimon goes first? Paimon's gotta get practicing or Bullchucker's gonna hog the spotlight tonight.
By all means, be my guest. I knew you'd come around to the idea of going on stage. Here's the music score and lyrics. I can't wait to see this.
Whew, let's see now. What's this song called? I got reincarnated as an Oni Kabuto and flipped the world upside down? What sort of song title is that? Is this supposed to be rock and roll?
Soft rock, actually.
I gonna see the lyrics.
No peeking! You can hear them tonight when Paimon sings the song. Paimon's gonna rock so hard, Bullchucker won't know what hit him.
Time flies by, and night soon falls. Music lovers take turns showcasing their talent on the stage. Whoops! And cheers right out on the crowd grows louder and the atmosphere gets wilder. Before you knew it, the moment has arrived.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight is a night to celebrate, and I trust you're all having a wonderful time. It's been a non-stop rock and roll ride this evening, and we're almost at the end. But first, it is my huge honor to invite two very special guests to the stage. The illustrious Mr. Arataki Itto and Miss Paimon.
Aww.
The two of them will be performing a brand new song written specially for tonight's event. It's called I Got Reincarnated as an Oni Kabuto and Flipped the World Upside Down. Take it away!
Let's go!
An arrow to the heart, and the Bakedanuki shapeshifted into dark.
I weasel thief hereby bequeath all my mora. 200 goes to my pa.
300 to dear mama. Poor little General Crab, only a shell remains.
Unagi, goodbye. Now rest in peace. Please don't cry.
'Cause we'll get reborn as a beetle next time.
Oni Kabuto, raise your heart.
Here's to a world beyond the storm of rosy skies.
After an awesome song to end the night, many people begin to leave. But you and your friends approach the stage to congratulate the two rock stars.
So that's rock music, huh? It's a little different than I imagined.
Really? It's different from what I'd heard before. Could be a relatively new genre of rock, I suppose.
So, how'd you like my performance? Did I dominate this little melon here or what?
Okay, Bullchucker, you got owned and you know it.
Oh, stop it, you two. I think both of you are sensational.
Hear, hear. Really mind-blowing stuff, guys.
I call it a draw. You're very evenly matched.
You think? Okay, well, what about you, my compadre? Who do you think is the most rock and roll?
You're both rock stars.
Really? Do you really think that?
Fine. My compadre wouldn't lie to me. I can handle the truth. Rock on, Mini Melon. Rock on.
Let's not argue anymore, shall we? Itto and Paimon, you both gave incredibly moving performances. I owe you all an enormous debt of gratitude. Without your help, this music festival never would have happened.
Don't mention it, Jack Attack. Hey, if we hadn't met, I wouldn't even know what the spirit of rock and roll means.
The spirit of rock and roll? So, what does it mean? What does it mean for rock music to have a spirit?
It means you rock up, rock out, roll the dice, and roll with the punches. Just like me and Paimon.
Yeah, that's obviously not what it means. Mr. Dvorak, could you please give us the official definition? Someone needs to take this guy down a peg.
An official definition? I don't know that one exists. It's an emotional experience, as though you're hearing your own story speak to you through the music.
Funny you should say that. I was just thinking that the spirit of rock and roll is, well, like the Onikapito in the song, having the courage to grab life by the horns and survive against all the odds. Guess I have a better sense of rock and roll than I thought.
What about you, Yoimiya?
Oh, well, I thought it was gonna be all about that dog, but then the song didn't even mention it, so, was that supposed to be symbolic? Like, if the dog didn't exist, maybe the injured animals didn't either. If there was no injured animals, then that means there was no war, which means the world is at peace.
Oh, so for Yoimiya, the rock and roll spirit is all about world peace.
Shinobu, what about you?
Me? I hadn't given it all that much thought. I was mostly worrying about whether those paper notes Boss threw into Tenshukaku are going to get him in trouble with the Tenryou Commission.
That must mean that for Shinobu, the rock and roll spirit is about keeping the Arataki gang safe.
Shinobu, seriously, you've got nothing to worry about. If the Raiden Shogun had seen any of those notes, she'd have come to join the party.
Oh.
Paimon agrees that you don't need to worry. Otherwise, Heizou definitely would have arrested Itto by now. Wait, where is that guy anyway? And where did Kokumi and Goro go?
Oh, Doshin Shikanoin had to run back to the station, so he didn't get the chance to say goodbye to you guys. But he did leave something for you. It's over there.
Box?
As for the other two, they couldn't stick around because they had a government meeting to get to. They did ask me to pass on their regards, though.
The fact that these busy people all made time to attend the party is telling. Clearly, Itto wasn't exaggerating about the stature of the Arataki gang. Itto, what can I say? It's truly been an honor to work with you.
Well, Jack Attack, I can't take all the credit. Let's not forget the Traveler's part in all this. A lot of people showed up because they knew he'd be here. If we do this again, we gotta make sure we find a way to get him on stage. How's that sound, compadre? Get that rock and roll spirit ready, because next time it'll be your turn to rock our collective socks off.
Your Excellency, I believe the Tenryou Commission detective is...
Don't worry about it, Goro. The Puppy Union was a joint venture between us and the Yashiro Commission. If we can maintain secrecy, then all the better for it. But that was never the main goal. We saved some lives, and that's what matters.
I was more worried about the potential impact on your reputation, Your Excellency. After all, some of the lives we've saved belong to the Shogunate. If someone with an agenda finds out, it could cause an uproar.
Don't worry. There might be a way to make it work out in our favor.
Really? How?
Times have changed. We and Narukami Island are supposed to be working together now. So it's not necessarily a bad thing if people discover that we were already cooperating with the Yashiro Commission even during the war.
I see.
Goro, if you want my opinion, you should be more concerned about Ms.Hina than you are about this.
Ms.Hina? What makes you say that?
I hear she works for That's Life magazine as well. She's young, popular, pretty, and she seems to be just as good at offering comfort to people in need as you are. So, it looks like you have some competition.
Understood, Your Excellency. I will work hard to stay ahead of the competition.
She knows exactly about all of this.
I learned something new today. I never knew that the Hydro Nation's rock music had the power to stir up lightning.
Miko, a few days ago, some strange paper notes flew into Tenshukaku, demanding that I hand over the dog. So I am here to see what on earth it was all about.
I just assumed you must have gotten yourself a pet puppy.
As it happens, I also received an invitation letter via Sara. I've never heard the name Arataki before, but they must be one of my subjects, and so I thought, why not grant them their wish?
Ah, so you came here to make a little Oni's wish come true, hmm? So tell me, how do you plan to respond to the Fontanian musician? It sounded to me like his music was commenting on the war.
The war. I'm not sure we can give him the answer he would hope for. But if nothing else, I know that we must avoid another war at all costs. The people cannot be made to suffer like that again.
But what if the bigger war comes to pass? What then?
If it cannot be avoided, then I will have no choice but to fight.
Is it a teaser on something?
If that day comes, I'm sure that everyone here tonight will fight by your side.
Oh my god. There's no war. Oh, I hope this is not a teaser for upcoming patches. Okay. Hey, wait. Heizou left us a message. My dear, apologize. I had received word from the Commission. There's a new case that requires my immediate attention. As for that Tenin case you were concerned about, I have already got the evidence. But Yoriki Owada keeps warning me not to reveal anything to unrelated persons, so sorry, but my lips are sealed. Oh, but there's a bun. It's really unfortunate, but I accidentally misplaced something again. You know, the details concerning new admission to that puppy union. I believe it's nearby, so could you help me look for it? If you find it, please double check it to see if there's indeed the evidence, and then find a time to return it to me. Thank you so much. Huh? Wait a moment. Okay, he left something here. Let's admit for care today. Weasel Thief number 11. 6-year-olds. Weasel. Unagi. General Crab. Bucket. Tanuki. Unagi. Wait. Darlang. Koji. Koharu, Kusumi, where Dvorak itself? Last month, all pets were successfully rescued and were removed to Rito. Some special cases were sent over via dedicated channels. The pets Paimon? Traveler? Something after this? So, as I understood it, the pets were actual people. Dvorak, do you know anything about this?
Hey, traveler. Thanks again for all your help. Everything went perfectly. I think I'm gonna stay here for a while and just enjoy the scenery. Sure thing. Like I said, I'll be here for a while, so you know where to find me.
Sure, I will do it. Not in this recording. A letter with elegant handwriting. This letter, again, the handwritten, has been signed with Shikina and Heizou. Read the letter. The first one, I asked on Rito residents nicked on the battlefield. The sheer lack of information surpassed my expectation. This is quite strange, even the information that has not yet spread widely. I will continue searching for clues. Second letter. I tried a different approach today, which uniquely unexpectedly yielded some relevant information. During the war, the International Trade Association has an organization registered with it that specialized in pet treatment and trade known as the Puppy Union. Its symbol just happened to be a dog wearing a bamboo hat. Not that this proves anything alone, but I found two other suspicious things. After the war, the Puppy Union very quickly cancelled its resignation. The Puppy Union event funding went through at least 6 layers of transfer, quite suspicious. I will continue investigating. The third letter. Well, wasn't this quite a day? I tried to investigate the people who had dealing with the Puppy Union as much as I could, but I found two main hidden sources of foundings. One of the Foreign Trade Association, in fact the union, could be considered a subsidiary of the former. You may not be aware of the particulars regarding said union, but they are closely connected to Sangonomiya. The second source is more interesting still. You would never guess, but it's Komori Tea House, and of course the Yashimiru Commission isn't far behind the curtain. A fascinating turn of the events, no? Sangonomiya and the Yashiro Commission. I wonder what your little secret is. I have my guesses, but I will need more evidence to prove it. Details of deals regarding pets. We should have record of such things of the police station. I will get in touch with Yorika Owada. Okay, so this is Heizou's investigation. It looks like that Sangonomiya and Yashiro Commission were working together to rescue pets, which probably people, the innocent people in the war. Okay, Sayu, are you finally awake? That head.
Can't grow.
Man, Sayu was sleeping all the time. I hope she enjoyed it in her dreams. So, this one last thing is to check me if there's some NPCs around, which I kinda don't see it, which is sad. We cannot talk about the festival. Oh man, must say a really delightful event, a little bit short, but that's it, how the events are. I'm happy to see it. Who knows where we will be next time in Inazuma, and we saw like everyone. Even Raiden Shogun. Well, almost everyone. I think a couple were missing, sure. But that there was appearance of Heizou too. Definitely a great event for patch 4.6. And we will move into 4.7 in just a couple of days. So, as for now, I very much thank you for watching, listening, and I wish you a great day, night, afternoon, and have a wonderful rock and roll day.